gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. We disagree. We can move on, but we can always stand strong. Tapping in right now, you feel me? This is my first time seeing this, but the homie sent it to me and he wanted to know how I felt about, you feel me, Mob J's answers. You feel me? I guess that, as you can see in the title, you know, which is, I don't even know why this is, to be honest, bro. I'm gonna say that afterwards, but let's go ahead and, you feel me, let's tap into this. Let's go.
So James, I know this is a topic that's a couple of weeks old now, but it's still a hot topic. I believe this song is going to be the song of the year, and this particular artist with the song that he made. So I want to ask you, about Kendrick Lamar pop-up concert. The first thing I want to talk about on this segment is he opened up with Euphoria, which is a song where he's pretty much telling Drake if he gives him the ring that he purchased from Tupac or from Tupac estate at an auction.
Real quick, that Euphoria, hey, just bro, you know, I pop the Gravity, right? You know, when I take the Gravity, sometimes I throw on the headphones. I like to, you know, get in my mode, you know, think about what I gotta do, how I gotta come, my next move. And I just go back and just, you know, Euphoria pop up, right? That's something that I'll go back and listen to. Euphoria, Meet the Grams, all of Drake disses. I mean, excuse me, all of, well, yeah, I said that right. All of Drake disses. You know, coming from Kendrick, I'll go back and, you know, just tap in with him. Even Drake, I'm going to keep it all the way a buck, too. You feel me? I'm going to keep it Milwaukee. But it's like when you hear Drake this, though, when he go in that Kendrick, it's like, it's nothing like worth, like, oh, okay, let me go ahead. I know it might sound biased because I'm on the West, but I'm being serious. Like, it's nothing that's like, oh, okay, let me go back and tap in and see what he's talking about. Like, he got a couple of them, but nothing that really stands out. Let me just say that. When you go listen to that Euphoria, bro, that shit is like wine, bro. It get better with time. All BS aside, bro. That Euphoria, I just picked up when he said, just real quick. What he said, I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I could never down on that line, but spare you this time. But and I've been heard it, right? But when I heard it again, I'm like, oh, this Kendrick is, I can double down on that line. When he said you make music that pacify, I'm thinking just like you safe. You feel me? Like you know, you make that music to, you know, like you safe. You make sure you feel good about yourself. You know, you want to keep it clean, you know, safe. It ain't too harsh, ain't too But then I looked at it again, like really, or maybe I could be tripping. But then when he said that after, what he said, I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. Basically saying like you make music for minors. Pacifier, get it, baby? Maybe that's just me. But anyways, I know y'all gonna be hot in the comments, but let's go ahead and continue this. Let's see what's up.
And that he paid over $1 million for, that he may lay off of it. What you think of Kendrick Lamar put that out to Drake? And should Drake pick him up on that offer?
No, I wouldn't take him up on the offer, but Kendrick, you made a shot at it. What if Drake would have took it? But I wouldn't do no shit like that. I paid $1 million for the motherfucking ring. I didn't steal it. So how is it you give me the ring? Nah, come on, man. That's bullshit.
Real quick, and speaking of that ring, a lot of people don't, like I say once again, when you go back and listen to what Kendrick's saying, you feel me? It's like it's adding up like, bro, don't want to be biased, but on the Tupac thing, you bought the, like you don't really mean it. You feel me? Like you bought the ring, but if you go back and listen to Fear in 2009, which was a dope project, oh, so far gone, you know what I'm saying? Don't take this part. I never cried when Pac died, but I probably wouldn't when Hov does. Like, nah, you can't say stuff like that, bro, and purchase the ring, because come on, bro. Now it's like, what he calling you out for? Oh, you just a culture, like now you just clout chasing. You didn't really mess with that man like that. You didn't like that man like that. I'm saying that's what, you feel me, how Kendrick looking at. Because I had to, like I said, when you listen to it, it make you go back in depth. Like, damn, let me see what the hell Kendrick talking about. But let's go ahead.
No. That rap battle shit is between those dudes. Those dudes is doing it and for whatever reason, but nah, I wouldn't give up my $1 million ring for you to stop talking about me. Keep talking.
Were you shocked to see Dr. Dre, who Kendrick was at one time was signed to as one of, along with TDE, on Interscope, Aftermath Records? But were you shocked to see him open up or introduce that particular song, They Not Like Us?
No. I wasn't shocked at all.
How about Kendrick performing the song 5 times in a row to 6 times in a row? Why do you think that was done?
A lot of people don't understand when he's doing this, it ain't throwing up the P. It represents 6 guy.
This nigga Mob James been on the internet way too long, bro. He been on the internet way too long. He said this is for the...
A lot of people got like what misconceptions of a lot of shit that's out there and not understanding what certain things mean. And he's not representing Piru. You know what I'm saying? He have history. You feel me? He have a background. He has family that's lived their life, all that. But Kendrick Lamar is not out there representing Piru. Not that I ever know.
Well, his dad was a
That's
West
his
Side Piru.
He had history.
And so you wouldn't believe that he wore that red outfit symbolized Tupac, or you believe he wore that red symbolized Piru?
Well, you seen Crips out there with red on. I don't think it would have anything to do with the color. It might have something to do with the occasion, the day out there. You know, he representing and hanging with the Bloods, the Pirus out there, West Side, and he doing his thing. But I've seen him in different colors, so I don't look at it like that.
Yeah. If you look at his video, and there's people out there that are explaining the knock knock part, and the thing that he said at the end of the song with Atlanta, him wearing the all white and all of that. So it could make a lot of sense that a lot of things that he is saying was subliminal to, because his writing is so deep.
Yeah, the majority of rappers out there, if you just pay attention and listen to their lyrics, you can tell what he really means, but you have to understand what the fuck he's saying. A lot of...
Speaking of that real quick, like with the Atlanta thing, right? If you... Like Kendrick pointed that out, right? And I know a lot of... I'm not going to say... Well, many artists do that, right? But how the way he broke it down, it make you think, right? Because a lot of people be like, oh, man, you know, standing next to Drake, bro. That's, you feel me? That's, you know, that's the Drake effect. What was he saying that? Cole mentioned that. Not so much the Drake effect. Like, not trying to, like, he wasn't getting at Drake in a disrespect. He just saying, like, hey, if Drake is hopping on it, you know, what Wayne say, we gonna be all right if we put Drake on every hook on Money to Blow. So what I'm saying is people not looking at it the other way, too, though. It's two ways to this, bro. That's what Kendrick is saying. Like, bro, yeah, you only run to the people that's hot for you to stay hot. And I know a lot of people be like, nah, bro, Drake don't need them to stay relevant. Well, it's kind of... We not gonna sit up here and act like the man is not talented, though. I'm not gonna do that. You feel me? The man is talented. I give him that. And I will keep reiterating that, bro. I'm not gonna sit up here and do that, bro. But at the same time, it does kind of look like, oh, whoever hot, let me stand next to them, so I can stay relevant. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Compared to, if we comparing people, like, you know, K died. Who do he really? I don't know. But like I said, I get where Kendrick like coming from there. Even if that was like a little light jab, and you know, he really did his, let's just say he did his homework, bro. You feel me? Because everybody gonna say, oh, you need Drake this. Okay, well, at the same time, you feel me? Like I say, he always what they say, you riding a wave. You riding a wave. Kendrick don't ride the wave. He stay one way.
These youngsters don't understand half of the things Kendrick said. You know what I'm saying? So I think people just read too much into it and they go too far and deep, and they lose. They get a misunderstanding after the fact. But I like Kendrick Lamar, man.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I see what he did there, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way at being. I see what he did. I can't even say nothing. I can't even necessarily say nothing bad about that. You feel me? Not really so much bad, but Mob James is right in this interview. He's absolutely right. From the title, which I see, he's absolutely right. I'm gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it wrong. Gravity.